Okay, so I'm still working on the octopus drawing. I have that all inked in. And I wanted to show you here on this scrap paper is the start of a bad octopus drawing, which we, sort of abandon. But also, I like keeping a piece of scrap paper handy just to test out colors, right? Or different little sort of techniques for, maybe I'll handle this section of the drawing in this way, and it's just good to sort of have that on hand to be able to test something so you don't have to do it on your drawing, especially when you're sort of well underway. That's kind of a scary proposition. So right now I have my Copic marker and I have the brush tip, and I'm just sort of lightly starting to fill this in. And of course I can go back in and make, shadows and highlights, but, just to start, I just want to get a base layer of color down. And again, because I'm not working on marker paper, the color is going to bleed a little bit, so I'm not going right up to every edge. Right, so I'm coloring that in really carefully. But I can go back and sort of recolor it in order to add some shadows to this, which I'm going to want to do. Right, and if those brush strokes are a little uneven, that's kind of okay, because I'm going to go back and sort of build up these layers anyway, so I'm not really worried about that right now. And I do have some spots colored in pencil that I didn't ink, so I'm going to not color those in, at least not yet anyway. And having something that's sort of not outlined but still in the drawing kind of give it a nice little extra sort of layer of depth. Right, so let me get a bunch of this colored in and sort of start adding some shadows and highlights, and then the next video will sort of be finishing this up. Okay, thanks.